E aí galera, estamos aqui de volta. Agora eu acho que vai começar a animação de fato. Então vamos nessa.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Eita, peste!
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
É uma galera organizada da porra.
You
Né?
need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Tá, é só isso mesmo. Para. Cacete. Nossa, difícil da porra.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
A mina tem buceta e acho que vai mandar alguma coisa.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's...
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the MP went off.
Tá.
But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty
A
romantic
história
to
dele tá
me.
igual a da Sally
Bruce, you big
A esposa dele
softy.
tá doente e ele
I
é um
suppose you
cientista
could
e
see
ele
it
tenta
that
achar a cura e
way.
ele congela
It's
ela
just
pra
made
isso.
him into such
Pra ela
an
não morrer antes dele
angry
achar a cura.
person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Tá. Eu não falaria isso não, mas... Eu não vou falar não.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group. What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Você tá falando alto do lado do cara, velho.
I heard about your wife, and
Eita.
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught?
Bicho é violento.
Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
And what do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that.
Mas eu não escolhi dizer
I'll
isso.
talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Deus me livre.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
Enfiar no cu.
I can't
filho
risk
do câncer.
tampering with
O
it.
negócio serve pra tanta coisa. Negócio útil da porra, pode desarmar os alarmes todo. Pode fazer. Bom. Em algumas situações dá pra desativar até as armas locais. Desativar as armas da polícia toda. Os alarmes, câmera de segurança, desarma a porra toda. Desarma a porta eletrônica, faz tudo abrir. O cara vem perguntar pra que ela quer. Enfiar no cu. Não tem utilidade não um negócio desse.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Batman sem moral.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Ô louco, não vai me dizer que vai alterar a história do Bane pra dizer que ele é tipo um ex-lutador ou algo do tipo não, né? Não tem nada a ver com a história dele.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction.
Eu pensei que tinha
Thought it
sido
might
isso
give you a
também.
chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
Mas eu percebi
No
que ele tava
Bane
tentando
was
fazer aquilo.
going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Cara, dá uma olhada nessa porra aqui. Eu tava vendo enquanto eles estavam conversando. Olha o que ele fez. No mínimo estranho.
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
Ela não gosta de tirar foto com
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here.
Ah, foi ela que deu alta pra ele então, pô.
I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Foi ela que deu alta pra ele então.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Calma então. Não. Você viu o bug que ele tava andando pro lado, mas não tava aceitando?
Bane, a word.
Ah, tá.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Eu nunca faria isso. Ir buscar cerveja pro cara.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast there, Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
¿Qué?
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Time to get that package.
Remember,
Pegue no meu
when we work
pacotão.
together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Wayne, we are close.
Doideira braba.
Make your device ready.
Will do.
Opa.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
Ping.
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait. What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening,
I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Caralho, meu.
What
Nossa,
the
essa
hell's
porra.
going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order.
Eu tô meio tenso, velho. Sei lá, mano. Essa cena é muito foda, bicho. Eu não sei o que eu faria, não. Eu tô bem
Strike it.
ansioso.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
Ele me chama de Wayne na frente do...
Not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you.
O cara escutou. O cara sabe que sou eu.
Ben, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Meu Deus do céu, que
I
mulher
don't
pau
wanna
no cu.
hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
E agora, velho, o que eu faço?
Vayne!
Porra, os caras morrem assim mesmo, que adianta eu tentar salvar?
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Ela levou um tiro.
Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Caramba, eles estão pedindo ajuda por baixo.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go.
Não, pera, não assim.
We have to go now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
What? What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Eu fico movendo pro lado pra ver se tem uma outra opção. Só pra ter certeza. Caralho, era isso que eles queriam?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path here. For the right
Meu
price.
Deus do céu. Ah, acabou o episódio. Ela ficou enfurecida, ficou incomodada porque você fez pedir desculpas para a Regina. Ela ficou impressionada com a sua eficiência em recuperar a chave da Falange. Porém, por você lutar do lado do bem em vez dela, ela se sente desprezada. Ué, eu não senti que eu tava lutando do lado do Bane. Eu senti que eu tinha que impedir um dos dois de matar alguém. Eu resolvi impedir o Bane porque eu achei que ele ia matar do mesmo jeito alguém. E como eu já queria matar ele também, eu já queria dar morro nele, então que seja. Mas beleza, então. Eu entendi errado a situação. Quem eu escolhesse eu estaria agradando, no caso. Eu pensei que quem eu escolhesse eu desagradaria. Você e 0% dos jogadores deixaram o Alfred contente. Ele aprovou a sua decisão de ser honesto com o Tiffany. Ele ficou orgulhoso quando você disse que ele sempre age corretamente. E com sua conversa no salão deu a ele um novo propósito. Que conversa no salão? Conversa no salão? Ah, sim, eu acho que foi a que eu falei que tudo ia ficar bem, que tudo ia dar certo, acho que foi isso. Mas, porra, 0% dos jogadores deixaram o Alfred, só eu deixei o Alfred contente? Caralho. Você e 81% dos jogadores deixaram o Gordon preocupado. Ele ficou alegre porque você chamou ele para ajudar. Ele se sentiu honrado em trabalhar ao seu lado. Já que você falou a verdade, ele ficou preocupado que o Alfred vai se puser a sua identidade. Obrigado, no mínimo isso, né, cara? Você tava exagerando lá. Você e 38% dos jogadores deixaram o jogo triste. Ele ficou muito alegre quando você jurou no mídia que nunca mais mentiria. Ele ficou agitado com a violenta que lidaram com o Willy. Porém, você ter deixado o Harley para trás, ele está de você. Mas não fui eu que deixei ela para trás, sou o Bane. Eu não estava dirigindo o carro. Você e 99% dos jogadores deixaram o jogo. Ela ficou frustrada quando você pediu para que ela considerasse Gordon. Ela não gostou de você ter chamado o Gordon para ajudar ela, porém, por você ter concordado em trabalhar com ela disfarçado, sua relação com ela era positiva. Eu não sabia que havia uma possibilidade de eu não concordar com isso. Eu pensava que no final dos contos sempre... Você e 81% dos jogadores deixaram a Tiffany preocupada. Ela ficou surpresa quando você lhe contou que você estava com Batman. Ela ficou agradecida por ter dado a opção de confiar em você. E você a convenceu a confiar em você, mas está preocupada com a sua segurança. E pra mim, até agora, essa aqui é a melhor personagem do jogo. Tipo, fora o próprio Batman e o Alfred, que são os principais. Tipo, ó, Batman e Alfred acima de todos. Mas assim, tirando os dois que são os pica, ela é a melhor personagem do jogo, cara. É um personagem massa da porra, velho. A mina tem bolas, a mina faz as coisas. Tipo, vocês têm noção de que aquele rolê que a gente teve de pegar as digitais do cara pra entrar, ela teve que fazer isso? Só que ela não tem a tecnologia que a gente tem. Então ela deu um jeito de fazer isso sem aquela tecnologia do celularzinho. Ela entrou lá dentro, trancou por fora e ficou lá dentro esperando. Ela é inteligente pra caralho. Enquanto isso ela hackeou as câmeras e ficou assistindo o que a gente tava fazendo. Essa mina aqui é surpreendente. E eu digo, ou ela vai ser uma Batgirl ou uma Robin. Porque eu acho que Dick Grayson e Barbara Gordon não vão aparecer pra ser Robin nem Mulher Gato. Oh, Batgirl. Mas se ela for uma... Que porra é essa aí do lado? Problemática, Cosita, Drango, Carne. Eu nunca parei pra listar lá. Tiki, Gátara, Bela e Gata Preta, Dasminha, Máquina de Feijões Malucos. Que esse crédito do inferno é esse? Bom, é a melhor personagem pra mim até agora. Como se eu tive que entregar a chave, você 50% convencido. Tô bem acirrado isso aqui. Ligou para a Gordon ou para o Wally? Pô, ninguém gosta daquela filha. Preciso subir no Willy. Deixou as coisas ali com eles. Certo, aí 16% é tentar resolver as coisas pacificamente. 15 abateram ele quando ele sacou uma faca de direção. E 23 abateram ele violentamente quando ele sacou uma faca de direção deles. Cara, não, então eu tentei que você siga no comboio. 57% da mínima zeradas mortes no ataque do comboio seguindo bem. Só botando o alvoroço dele em introdução comunitária. Então, pô, mas eu acho que todo mundo pensou nisso, pô. Todo mundo pensou, é pra eu atrapalhar quem matar os outros? O Benny ou a outra? Eu acho que todo mundo pensou que era melhor atrapalhar o Benny. Porque o Benny ia fazer mais estrago, ou porque o Benny ia ficar com raiva se você tentasse pra ele. Mas no final das contas, quem ficou com raiva foi o outro. É tipo ciúmes, que porra é essa? Se eu fizer jogo do mundinho, quase todo mundo fez. Não sei por que isso é tão importante, mas... No, thank you. Travou tudo? Então tá bom, então como criador de conteúdo eu vou cantar uma canção enquanto o load acontece. A máscara partida. A pressão para descobrir o próximo ataque em Gotham aumenta. Você intercala entre suas duas identidades e seus relacionamentos com os novos aliados. Espero que tenha alguns relacionamentos sexuais. Galera, eu tô curtindo o jogo, espero que vocês estejam curtindo assistir também. Muito obrigado por estarem aqui comigo e até a próxima.